We're here live on Piranha Vision post-game report. Piranha victorious by a score of 31-7 over the Fayetteville Horizon in the regional championship game. And we're talking with Donnell Donaldson, linebacker extraordinaire for the Central Penn Piranha. Nelly, first let's talk about your team's performance tonight. Another big win. The defense came up big again. The offense played well. Talk about this big win tonight.
Well, we knew coming in that, they was 12-0, we was 13-0, so we couldn't underestimate them. So I think we came into this game on all cylinders because we didn't know anything about them. Like, there was no tape or stats on them or anything.
Well, the same goes the other way. They might not have known much about the Piranha, except the Piranha are pretty
good. They had championship games from last year on the website. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So they had a little something to go off of. This second week in a row that the Piranha defense came out very big tonight. You had a spectacular game yourself tonight. You had 10 tackles, intercepted a pass. I think the 10 tackles is a personal best for you. Does that sound about right? 10 tackles in a game?
Yeah.
Because I think you had somewhere around 8 last year in the championship game.
I had 10 in the chip too.
Oh, 10 in the chip? Okay, so it ties the personal best. But more importantly, it moves you to 500 career tackles. You're sitting there at 500. But you surpassed one of the legendary defensive players in Piranha history, defensive end Dan McMunn at 496. You surpassed him. You're now the all-time leading tackler in Central Penn Piranha history. Do you ever think you'd be sitting here doing that interview?
Yeah, well, last year when you interviewed me, I pretty much knew it was in my reach. But Dan McMunn, he was probably the best DN I ever seen play at this level of football. But my motivation was, let me quote you when you said, with my age, I probably wouldn't catch him. So that was my drive, to make sure I caught him before I got too old to keep playing.
Well, you know what? I'm glad I was your motivation. Point out the fact that you're a seasoned veteran. We'll just leave it at that. You're a seasoned veteran, but you can ask Piranha fans or anybody that follows you. You've been getting better with age the last couple of years. You've been playing real well. A lot of good football. And one note on that record, you did it one game earlier than it took Dan McMunn. So a couple more games here, and you'll be able to surpass him in games played. So any thoughts on next week at this point? You're in the Final Four now. You don't know who your opponent is, but are you kind of excited?
Yeah, I'm excited, but I'd rather play home than to go to North Carolina.
Okay.
We're going to wait and see who wins and, get ready for that game.
Yeah, I think it's South Carolina, but Carolina's Carolina.
Yeah,
so, but hopefully, we'll find out the scores tonight and see if Georgia comes through, then we'll be at home. Well, thank you for your time, and best of luck.
All right.